the time has come, the walrus said.
Welcome one and all to the next Kirby game on the channel. There's Hal Lab. Oh, I'm excited for this. I hope you guys are too. Let's get this intro cutscene here. Got all these fairies chilling in this one planet that's shaped like a heart. When suddenly, they're overtaken by darkness. That escalated quickly. Better get our crystal diamond and get the fuck out of there. Damn! Look out for the evil space demons following you out through all. And then suddenly you're shot down to pop star. That's the intro. What is this title screen where everyone just kind of like jauntering about neutrally? This is Kirby 64 on the Nintendo 64. A game that I wasn't sure I was going to play this year. But here we are nonetheless. I'm excited for it. I really like this game. And we've played so many Kirby games on the channel throughout the years. In fact, if you recall, after I did Castlevania, which was just a two-part Let's Play, I then did Kirby's Dream Land, which is also a two-part Let's Play, and then Kirby's Adventure, which ended up becoming the longest series when it finished. We did Kirby's Dream Land 2, which was a good time, and then I took a break from Kirby games for a long while, but from there we went on and did Kirby Superstar and Kirby's Dream Land 3 most recently, until here we are at Kirby 64. And Kirby 64 is an interesting game to talk about, so without further ado, let's get started. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? I sure do. Well, okay, we don't need the tutorial, I guess. We get the intro cutscene where Kirby is bonked down by the fairy we saw in that other intro cutscene. There's no dialogue, like no voice acting, of course, and no text dialogue. It's all just kind of animated. So you kinda gotta fill in some blanks, like, oh, okay, this little fairy lady, she's trying to collect all those little crystal shards from the big crystal, which is stolen from the Heart Planet, so we gotta help this little fairy here. And that's it. That's your basic Kirby premise. This is actually part of the Dark Matter trilogy, though. I'll get more into that as we go on. But look at that, we get a little level select here. Let's start on the first level. Yeah! Oh, the music. Oh, it's so good. Classic Kirby gameplay here. I mean, we get abilities, copy abilities, of course. Although there's something different about this Kirby game. You'll notice we have the copy ability down there, but there's a second one. If we, on the Nintendo 64 controller, but which, by the way, I move with the D-pad, not the analog stick. In fact, the analog stick doesn't even give you the choice. It's useless in this game, which is kind of strange, but I guess they kept it to 2D, so that's how they wanted to design it. But yeah, if you, again, using the N64 controller, we hit the up C button. We turn our copy ability into a throwable projectile, which we then need to throw at another enemy, for example, to combine it with them, which then gives us a combined copy ability like Fire and Spike, giving us this fire arrow projectile we can use. Look at that. Or we could even combine a copy ability with the same copy ability to get double fire here. Whee! This is what so many people love about Kirby 64 in particular, is combining copy abilities. It's basically just taking the copy ability from previous Kirby games and vastly expanding it. Also, we picked up a little crystal shard there. I'll get more into that later. But, alright. Little mini-boss there. In this game, there are 3 collectibles in every stage. The crystal shards. That's the title of the game. Which I wish they showed in some kind of menu. It doesn't really show it anywhere in the level itself. It only shows from the level select. I'm gonna get rid of that ability. But there's 3 of them in every stage, and oh god. 3 of them in every stage, and sometimes it takes a bit of ingenuity to find them. That first one is just kind of handed to us, but I want to show another one we can get here. If I can... Aha! Combining the fire and the bomb ability, we get the firework ability. Hell yeah. It's like the 4th of July. We get ourselves another crystal shard there. So a lot of them are hidden through combination abilities like what we just did there. Maybe any bomb ability can get it, but I'm pretty sure you need the fireworks like that. Oh, hey, Waddle Dee. Oh, pretty cool. Crystal shard. Waddle Dee, look out. Waddle Dee. Oh no, my poor friend. He's being attacked. And up comes Kirby, just jauntering about, and Waddle Dee has been possessed. Ugh! He's become a Waddle Doo. Let's use the power of fireworks. Oh god, he's throwing us! Alright. Use the power of fireworks. Let's go. And that's the last crystal shard of the stage, so we got all 3. Get out of here, Dark Matter. Hey! Dap it up. Come on. Alright, and Waddle Dee's gonna come along on our adventure. Coolio. Yeah, Waddle Dee being our friend here is kind of a first, but that's nice. And of course, like every Kirby game, we got an end bonus game here. Let's go for... yeah! Well, I guess the stars. Alright, if we collect enough of those stars, we get ourselves an extra life. Pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, we got all of the crystal shards. You can see it in the level select, at least, how many crystal shards are in every stage. I'll give this game a lot of credit, though. A lot of Kirby games, I feel, kind of... They don't give a lot of substance without getting all of the collectibles, right? I could think of the last Kirby game we played, Dreamland 3. I could think of Star Allies, for example, where there's not a lot going on in them unless you go for all of the extra collectibles. I think Kirby 64 is not one of those games. I think it's still just as enjoyable, whether you go for 100% or not. In fact, a lot of the combined copy abilities we're going to need, I don't know if I can remember what ones we need. Let's get ourselves the stone ability here. I like the stone ability in this game. Instead of just turning you into a rock and then ending it there, you actually can move around as a little stone golem. Look at that. A lot of the fun comes in combining copy abilities, so I want to see what happens if we get stone and bomb. What do we got? Oh, we get a little stick of dynamite, which I would hit down in the D-pad to protect yourself with, because otherwise that bomb really hurts. Let's try some other ability mixing. Get ourselves... Ooh, we could do stone and spark. Hey, come over here, spark guy. Where are you going? Bam. Mixing stone and spark gets us this... What the fuck? Alright, we get this ridiculous electric ball and chain that we just throw around. We have no control over this thing, but it really covers some ground. I mean, look at that. Okay, at any point we can hit B to destroy it so we can reset it, basically. That's kind of ridiculous. I love that. I love the music in this game. I love the atmosphere it's going for. It looks actually fantastic. I mean, this is Nintendo 64, just like Ocarina of Time. And I mean, the backgrounds are kind of flat, but the models for like Kirby and Waddle Dee here look fantastic. I remember the sequence. I like, by the way, now that we rescued Waddle Dee in the previous level, he's actually helping us out in-game here. But this is fairly late N64. In fact, I believe this came out just before the GameCube came out, if I remember right. Should we do it? Oh. Alright, Kirby, fly back up. Hurry. He's leaving you. Okay, we're good. Oh, pardon me, Waddle Dee. We did get that crystal shard, though. Hell yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of them during the Let's Play itself. I don't quite remember where a lot of them are. Oh, wait a minute. There's a one up there. Shit. Oh, well. Look at this fucking thing. Some of these dual copy abilities are really broken, but that's kind of the fun of it, right? This is not a balanced game per se. This is just all about the fun of combining copy abilities and going about and using them in all kinds of places. Oh no, we got ourselves another cutscene here, this time with the painter from Kirby's Dream Land 3, Adeline. Or just Addo. She's found herself a little crystal shard here. Cool, huh? What happened to your painting? Oh. Kirby. I'm not so sure about this, Kirby. Freaky. So now we got Adeline's boss fight kind of recreated here. And kind of like the painter boss fight in the original Kirby's Adventure, but not much of a challenge here. I was going to mention before that this game, yeah. What the hell did you just draw, Adeline? What the fuck? Alright. Now we got the Frost Dude here, one of the bosses from Dreamland 3 returning as well. That's a cool reference. No, but this game is part of the Dark Matter trilogy, just like Dreamland 2 and Dreamland 3, where Dark Matter is the main antagonist, not King DDD per se. I mean, you could see it in the intro cutscene. Dark Matter is the one attacking our fairy friend's planet. In fact, that's Dark Matter right there that you just drew. This is the Dreamland 3 fight right here. This is just a giant Dreamland 3 reference you got going on. I like that. Oh! I feel bad, we just fucked up Adeline there. We got ourselves another crystal shard. I think I missed one in the stage. Oh well. Like I said, I don't remember how to get all of them. We'll focus on that later on. Hey, yo! The homie. Nado's cool now that she's not possessed. Let's go. I'm gonna try to get that file over there. Shit. Oh no, Kirby's crying. Feel bad. I should get a new copy ability. No, I did get all three there. I don't know, I was thinking I didn't. But I'm gonna get a new copy ability. We're using that rock long enough. This guy is bomb ability? Okay, classic. I mean, you can totally play this game just with one ability. This game really does offer that kind of freedom of choice. We've seen what happens when we combine it with fire. We get the fireworks ability. But what about with cutter? Then we get this badass ninja star, which we can throw on different platforms and enemies and just stands there for a split second before blowing up. Ugh! Oh. You gotta be kind of accurate with it. Look at that, that's so satisfying. And so creative, too. You really got to give these developers credit for thinking up of all these different combinations here. A lot of other Kirby games have said that they've done kind of copy-ability combining. Like, again, I mentioned Star Allies before. But it's more in a lot of cases like that, or I want to say, is it Squeak Squad I'm thinking of that also did something like this? Where they have, like, elemental effects on all of the different standard abilities. But you really got to give this game credit for going all out in terms of its true creativity. And, we can't get down there. Not with our ability. We would need something else like, say, if we had the fireworks ability. Because that has that area of effect. Oh. Oh, yeah, see, this is where we need some other ability to get this platform out of the way. We're not going to get that crystal shard, unfortunately. Hey, Adeline's here to help out in mid-stage, though, giving us a one-up. Again, I like that we can help all these people out and then earn things in the stage. This is a pretty easy star shard we got here. Kirby, what is the point of climbing these poles when we can just fly? Well, I mean, I guess our flight is limited after all. Oh, like, this place has got some stained glass windows. It's like we're in a goddamn church. But this is actually Dedede's castle we're going up here. And there's the man himself. Hey, Dedede, we need that. Oh. Hey. Give us. Give us. Give it. Oh, and the dark matter just splats into the stage. Oh no, Dedede's getting possessed again. Why does this keep happening to him? Yeah, he's got that same kind of sleepy expression he had before. And after just taking him out there, he's just now completely possessed, where he's being flown into the air by dark matter. You gotta kind of feel bad for this man. There we go. Was that it, Dedede? Okay, having the ninja star that explodes on him really helped out there. You're right, Dedede. Waddle Dee's helping him out. Yeah, we got a greater threat here, Dedede. You gotta help us out. Oh, don't be like that. Look at the Waddle Dee just being like, come on. Oh. Yeah, he's coming along. So yeah, we got our full group here now, between Kirby, Adeline, Dedede, and this little Waddle Dee here. I like that he's eating a little sushi roll there, that's adorable. Hey, and picked up that file I was trying to pick up last time. These are the enemy cards, so these are just little extra collectibles to tell you a little bit about each of the enemies you can find. Doesn't really serve any purpose except completion, I'm pretty sure. But after beating all of those levels, we lead up to the boss. And of course, the first boss of the area is Wispy Woods. Of course it is. Oh god. Ugh. He's got his children here. Hey, yeah. Just like before, I always like that they have some way to beat Wispy Woods without having a copy ability. In this case, it's his apples. Oh god, we're sending out quite a few. Get these apples out of here. We gotta hit those spikes as he's coming out towards us. Wispy, you seem a little upset. I'm sorry. It's kind of weird. We approached Dedede, our lifelong rival, just like, hey, whatever. How's it going, Dedede? Same as it ever was, right? But then we approach Wispy Woods. It's like, nah, you gotta go. There we go. We got that crystal shard. Was he even possessed by dark matter? I think he was. I'm pretty sure. But we get this last cutscene here, showing that gathering all these crystal shards is actually going to serve as transport to the next world. So that's what we're doing in this game, is we're going from world to world, trying to save them all from dark matter. We're on a quest. Let's go.